Before I start this video, I want to state some important things. This is a video about disinformation, lies and dangerous messages on social media about the ongoing pandemic. I'm one of those who would suffer badly if I caught the pandemic. I'm waiting for a kidney donation and is vulnerable for this ongoing pandemic. So this is not anti-vax information. Okay, let's start. First of all, I want to thank all my patrons, members, donors and subscribers. All of you are important for me. Thank you very much. I will show you a 40-second long video published on Taboo Conspiracy's YouTube channel. And the goal with this video is spreading disinformation about the ongoing pandemic. Let's have a look at this video.
I think the perspective around what's happening is vitally important. We need to understand what the aim is. Everyone knows that there's inconsistencies, that there's fear-mongering, that there's coercion, but we need to understand why. If you understand that there is a bigger plan, this plan is to make sure that we can control and kill off a large proportion of our population without anyone suspecting that we were poisoned.
To avoid to get his video blocked or his channel deleted, he then didn't mention any of the words that triggers YouTube's algorithms. But the message is clear what he want us to believe that this doctor was saying. Of course, Taboo didn't provide any information about this short video clip, who the doctor is, what he's really talking about, where he found it, and so on. No information at all. So, I did my own research, and yes, this man is a doctor. He's Indian and lives in South Africa, and he treats COVID patients. But I can't find these statements from him anywhere regarding the ongoing pandemic. Instead, I found a lot of information about him talking about the pandemic in a whole other way than this. For instance, if we look at this clip, it's from India Today, India's biggest English-speaking news channel.
On what's the best way to contain the pandemic from your individual country experiences. Dr. Shankara Chetty, you're a medical practitioner there in South Africa. And South Africa, interestingly, has not been vaccinating because one of the strains, the so-called South African strain, has apparently escaped some of the vaccines. So is vaccination really the solution as there are more variants and more mutants out there? Or is it having strict enforceable lockdowns? Are lockdowns really very temporary solutions because the virus keeps evolving?
Well, in South Africa, our vaccination campaign has been very slow to take off. And of course, the vaccines have shown that they're not really effective against our strain here in South Africa. But we got to be cautious about vaccinating in that we found in South Africa in the first wave, the lockdowns applied to a certain section of the population. So you've got to look at the kind of population you're dealing with. We had very hard lockdowns in the first wave, but this didn't apply to the lower socioeconomic group of our population, who live in informal settlements and don't have the means to isolate from each other. So we had the virus spread rampantly amongst the lower socioeconomic groups in the first wave of the pandemic. In the second wave, vaccines started to roll out. But what we found was that the blood services did a survey and found that a large percentage of our Black population had developed herd immunity. Now, research is coming out showing that the immunity from infection seems to be long-lasting. So I think we need to relook at the vaccines and consider whether we should be vaccinating those that have developed immunity and reserve them for those that haven't had that immunity.
I could make a very long video with citations from this doctor, where he talks about the pandemic in a scientific way, in a sensible way, and not spreading dangerous conspiracies. This proves that Taboo conspiracy is a liar. He deliberately manipulates and spread lies. And he thinks he's some kind of expert in this field. He's nothing. He's a dangerous religious flat earth fanatic who thinks he have the key to the truth. I'm, as I said in the beginning of the video, is very afraid of getting this damn pandemic. And my personal view on this is that people like Taboo conspiracy is a danger to my life and many other people's. He ignored the fact that 2 fellow flat earthers died of this recently, and both of them denied the existence of this ongoing pandemic. This doctor don't deny the pandemic. He don't deny how you should treat people so they don't get this pandemic. So Taboo conspiracy, grow up, be a man, and think about other people's, not only you and your beliefs, because it's your fantasies and your I'm so damn angry. I can't stand those fools. As you see, I'm speaking without any script, because when I saw this video I got so mad, so I spent a lot of time researching this, and I have to do something else, taking a walk or clear my head. Thank you for watching. If you want to support me, become a member, subscribe, like, or come back next time. Next time it will be flat earth, so I don't have to be so damn angry. Bye.